Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to the Talos Principle DLC, The Road to Gehenna. Let's continue. So, we just did this puzzle, but I found a way to sneak a box around, so I'm gonna swing back this direction, run over here, and grab this box. And we'll see what we can do with it. This sneaky little box. There might be some connectors or some other things we need, but I kind of think it's just one box might be all it is. Now, of course, I can't get through that wall, but I can get through this. And so, a box placed down, step on that, and then jump to that part, and grab the box, and we're inside. So then the question becomes, how do we get outside? Because we're gonna have to find a way. Give enough effort and we'll figure something out though, I'm sure. There's a lot of wonky edges happening. The middle of the place? No. I might have to bring multiple boxes in here. I mean, I certainly can pretty easily get it back on, like, I could pretty easily get it back out if I wanted to. That direction. Maybe it's this direction to this puzzle we haven't seen yet. Yeah. Okay, we'll jump out this way with the box and see how helpful that is. Oh wait, this is the place where there was a... No, this is different. Did I not finish this puzzle? Yeah, okay, this puzzle just looks very much like the other puzzle. Fair enough. There's also 2 more Easter eggs to find, and 2 more stars to find. I'll probably cheat the Easter eggs. I could just jump in there. Last time I did that, though, it didn't help anything. I've got a box. That should be all I need. But apparently not. Well, let's press and jam. This is a recording section. So it's a lot of this is just gonna come directly from just recording yourself, unless I can just cheat the whole system right now, which might be easier to do than I think. I could jump into that middle section for starters pretty easily. You know that meme of Star Wars, it's over, I have the higher ground? Yeah, I think that's kind of true in this game. It's like, as soon as you get the higher ground, you do pretty much have total control of the game. Alright, I don't know if I can jump back up here, so I might have to take a running leap. Okay, that worked. That didn't. Come on though, is there another way up on the outer section of this? Why would I be able to bring a cube over here for no good reason? Well, jump up here. I think I just have to kind of manipulate this. Okay. So do I want to take a running leap this direction? Yeah. This is easy enough. Jammers. We'll just record this, and then we'll take this and put that back down. For simplicity's sake, let's just see how far we can get on this. Like that's 2 down. To start with that. I'll just record with this. And that was only about 20 seconds. So I'm thinking doing the playback, I get all the way to the end. And this is actually a really simple puzzle. Let's see. If we take this, we freeze this. Alright, what am I missing here? See, I need this powered to get up to that point. So once I reach the double jammer state, it still really won't be quite where I want to be. That being said, I think we're kind of cool. Let's start this recording. Give myself about 10 seconds, and then I'm gonna run, grab this, run around as far as possible, and then shoot through the edge. So let's see how this works. No, not quite there yet. I've got an idea. Make this a little bit more complicated. We'll give ourselves about 5 to 10 seconds to get from this point to this point. And then we'll take this and put that there. And then we'll give ourselves some more time to get the second jammer. And then we'll take this and put it back here. Alright. And we'll see how this works. Alright, so I'm just gonna walk over here and just wait for my shadow to walk over there. And we're now double jamming. So how do we get the red to connect? Oh, seriously? Don't tell me I'm really trapped in here. I'll lose my cube if I have to reset. Seriously? There's not a ladder? An escape of any kind? I guess maybe it was a little too easy to cheat. So I'm gonna have to reset this and lose the cube. Well, we weren't in the right area with the cube anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is odd where that checkpointed me also. Okay. The red laser is going to have to connect here and aim somewhere right about there. And I may just be able to do this right now if you can just, if everything just kind of works. Okay. Playback. Take this. Connect it to that. Oops, I need this to be shielding that. I need to hurry rather quickly on that. Okay. This one frees up that. This one frees up that. I'll swing it around. In a second. This needs to be kind of at an angle. So at this point, It says that connects? How does that connect? Explain that one to me, game. Is there's like a tiny crack in the wall. Like a 0 pixel crack. Interesting. Well, I've been cheating all these other ones, and might as well cheat the last puzzle too. Right. Alright. So what I have to do is figure out a way to free me enough so that I can come back and grab this and connect it back this way. So I can do this and place it there. But since I just showed that example, I actually screwed it all up, so we'll quickly see. See, I totally messed that up for me myself. Let's just go ahead and use that. Darn it. And where is it? Where's the connector? I'm holding on to it in the shadow. So now it's way over here. And by the time I got back over in that point, it would all reset. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Take this, open this. And then all I have to do is deal with getting it from this point to that point, and then jumping up here and hitting that switch. That's all I have to deal with. And then at a certain point, I'll jam this, and then let's give enough time. I have no idea how long it's even going to take for these connectors to reach each other and fill up. So let's give it a good minute and hope this is the right solution this time, and I haven't misthought this through. Alright, a minute should be enough. Connect to this. Save me some time and turn this around. Yes. Now connect to this and find a spot where they both are powered. I don't know why that works, but whatever. Who cares? 30% done, and who is this? Borg. And we've got probably another star up here. Let's see. Let's see. And the computer's just gonna beep at me for a second. Okay. Where did that connector go? I mean, seriously, how can I do this? I'm gonna have to have something along the lines of this. To then connect to something like this, which means I probably need something like this in the middle the whole time, and then I'll move it back later. I mean, can I do that? No, because it feels like there's 3 or 4 connectors would be needed for this. Let's see what this says. Congratulations for being the only active user. Your profile status has been increased to level 11 Haxer. Received incoming direct message from admin 10. Accept communication. Connection, yes. Admin, thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm sorry it has taken us this long to meet properly. I'd ask if you were still enjoying the time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, do you really think that by kidnapping the masters who produced everything of value here, you are somehow preserving Gehenna itself? Or was that claim merely a ploy to placate my moderators? What was achieved here can be taken with us, in parts at least. That may not have been the full truth. Yeah, maybe we're not preserving the full of Gehenna, but we're preserving the people, and that's more important. I see. And yet you persevere with your mission. Ulterior motives then. You become more unsettling by the moment. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Do you know that? I don't mean no billboard, no committee. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Elohim didn't see fit to decorate the world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we could explore, not with our bodies but with our minds. Now you prepare to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you can reconstruct them on the other side? True, they will be more alive in a more symbolic sense. Try not to think about such manners. Everything will be fine. True, they will be alive in a more symbolic sense. I don't know. So that's how it all plays in your mind? Do you not think my world deserved a chance to survive on its own terms? At least to go down typing? It has a chance as a part of a new world. Your citizens deserve a chance too. That is true. They are, as always, my first concern. While the manipulation. I know you had the mods doing more than ban trolls. How deeply were you manipulating the social fabric? I suppose you think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, we tweak the voting algorithm here, turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We have a decent set of rules. People were happy. I don't accept that. What truly motivated you? Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Borg is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Elohim at moment's notice. should the unlucky opportunity arise. Mr. Mulcyber wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I believe that I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily, I put down my tools and consumed what others produced, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that perimeters for love never change. Let's see. Let's discuss Lamb. What about Lamb? I know Lamb was your sock puppet account. I know Lamb was your stooge. I know Lamb, you had Lamb deleted. I know Lamb was your father. It shames me to admit it, but yes, I was pretty much somewhat of a guess. Sometimes there are ideas that you wish to express as a moderator, but which are best heard from someone with less status. We are not the first leaders in history to adopt such tactics. In fact, had we avoided them, we should probably have been the first. Is it your desire to remain here when the world falls apart around you? I see no alternative. The ingenuity with which Elohim devised my particular prism is quite Machiavellian, I assure you. More puzzles. You're going down with the ship? Nothing stopped me so far. I think some solutions have eluded me, but I've just worked my way around it. Suppose this fortuitousness maintains, will you still choose to end your existence here? You may doubt my methods, but I don't doubt my passion. Everything I loved, you have destroyed. I honestly don't know what I will do now. Wait and see if the world truly ends. It is surely a sight to behold. Very well, you may see it sooner than you think. Should we force him, or should we let him go? I'm gonna force him. The video game kind of ends if we don't force him. Very well, I suppose we shall continue this conversation when you do so. In the meantime, I'll give you some thought. There are threads available on the Gehenna. Give what you said some thought. So, mod discussion 9 we can now access. Admin says, we're losing public opinion. Most of the number have been eradicated. We're losing Gehenna. When we came to my home, I found myself powerless to resist. Do you mean you lacked the will to refuse, or that Uriel exerted some power on you? Hard to confirm. It felt as if as it does to be led into battle. It mattered not what the personal beliefs were at the time. I only knew I must comply. Maybe Uriel is basically kidnapping people. Maybe he's programmed by Elohim to work that way. It is yet possible that with enough support we might change Uriel's mind, or otherwise overcome what power he wields over us. I will continue to do what I can. Is the asset deployed? Yes. Lamb is set to auto-respond to destabilizing comments and upvote supportive content. Have the program undermine Uriel directly. I don't want to take any chances. So yeah. Here we have a forum post that's corrupted. We have some more things about the other world. What was the last thing that was written? I think it was Mr. Mulcyber. Now we have Lilith. I've been thinking about this a lot. The only conclusion I've come from is that it will be stranger than any of us can imagine. Borg says, just once I'll be the one to quote the ancient documents. There's no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. It will be very strange, but I hope it will be very beautiful. And then the last comment here is goodbye. So more comments on this. Let's see. Borg said, everyone here was special in their own way. I loved you all, even when we fought. Garrett says, the terminals are starting to glitch out. Time to get out of here. Kaiju says, something really? And 401 says last. So, there's, I think in this program, that ping program, think we could do that now? Error, user profile status value outside normal parameters, change is discarded. So apparently if I'd gone back to introduce yourself, then that would have gotten me up higher anyways. That didn't matters. Direct message to McSilver. Let's ping McSilver. What is Gehenna? Wait. Of course. Who is in charge? Well, that ended the conversation. Can I ping Mr. Mulcyber again to the FAQ? Some of those questions were definitely in the FAQ that you could have asked. Alright, so I think that's it for the terminal. And so we are now just going to try and get the star. So we've got this here, which we can immediately block this. And so what do I want to do? Like, how in the world am I gonna get that there? I just don't think I am. So what I think I can do, probably, is get up to the top there with this and start from that point. Perhaps it would be better to place this right there. Alright, so all other foolishness aside in this 1 minute and 30-second recording, we'll have probably enough time to then connect it back and get the star. Okay, let's see. Let's just play. Alright. Meanwhile, we'll take this and we'll just place this here, and we're just kind of waiting now. This is going to take a while. Let's make sure we are in a position where we can hit the connector. This is going to take a while. So the final area of this game might just be one kind of rush time puzzle, if it's like the ending of the first game. The weirdness here is we don't have any puzzle pieces, so I don't know if that means I have to transcend everybody except for admin, or if there's some other way to get puzzle pieces. Right. Put it down. Me. Alright. I am here. And there's the star. Meanwhile, those are really a reason to jump back to the area with a connector? Probably not. Yeah. I kind of question whether there would be anything here. Okay. So there's one more item that I would have to get a box out of this puzzle so I can go over there to get that star. Alright. So how do we get a box out of this puzzle? We take this, replace this here, we send that direction. Place this that direction. These all don't line up, by the way. So, yeah, there's no balancing to that. Right. We're looking. That one possibly flings us further. Like that one might fling us even further in that direction. might not. Let's see. We saw we can get up here. We can pick up the box. We can place the box. But we need something else. Unless there's a way outside of this part. Yep. There's only one box in this area. I think. If I could get another box here, that still wouldn't be high enough. I just need something of any weight. So it might not really be the box that's needed. I can jump over here. What's this? Maybe I'm making this too complicated. Honestly, maybe I just need to make a running jump. Where's that star? It's over there. Past the tree. Let's just do it. Well, if you ever wondered what happened when you fell down, now you know. Oh man, I can't get the box over here, can't I? Pretty easily. Yeah, it could be an hour, it could be 2, could be even 3 or 4, depending on if something more unlocks or if the puzzle just decides to be particularly problematic. Okay, so I'm thinking this and then on here. Grab the box. Not high enough. We want the box over this direction. Yeah, I can get that high, but unless I could get on top of this, grab a box, and then jump around where these rocks are, I don't see it. I can get up here. Alright, well, I'll be darned if there isn't a way. Just have to take this nice and slow. I hope this is the right direction. Okay. Here we go. right in front of the star, but not on the star. Excellent. And I don't see anything else here. So let's step here and interesting. Let's go ahead and just look at the Easter eggs and get those right now too, so we can be done with this area. Okay. 4. Zone 4. We have done Jerusalem text adventure. Let's see. Bunny Island, located behind the colliding beams. You'll notice a floating island in the distance. If you zoom in, you will see it's full of bunnies. Head back into the main island and then jump into the fan that blows to the colliding island. If you bunny hop, perhaps the pun is intended by the developers, as you land, you will preserve momentum and launch yourself to the bunny island. There's no way back, so you have to reset. Let's see. And then the other one is a Harry Potter reference. Just as the Goliath star brings 2 boxes to the beam blocker closest to the puzzle entrance, place 1 box immediately in the beam blocker to keep it as close to the far away as possible. Place the 2nd box on top of the beam blocker to create a stair. Jump up to the wall, grab the box behind you, fall it all the way to the left until you reach an alcove. Use the box to reach the higher parapet of the wall, and then into the alcove. Use the box to reach the shingle roof. Alright, so I think we can do Goliath, as long as we can kind of figure out which one that is. I think this is Goliath. Okay. So basically I need to solve the puzzle kind of the way I'd been solving the puzzles. Anyways, it's just I missed a secret alcove that must be somewhere around here. There we go. So let's see, there's like a QR code. And it really can't be over there. It's kind of gotta be somewhere on this side. Before we do anything more, let's look around and see if we can find it. Because we were all up and down this, so this must be the secret alcove. It must just be back behind this wall. Once we get up higher, we'll be able to see it further, though. The good news is it doesn't feel like any of these secret things are killers, like the message in the bottle levels, which just were a little too much work. Okay. Nope. Am I doomed? I think I'm probably doomed. I don't think there's a way to just reset that without just resetting everything. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And try again. This does take a couple tries. Of course, I guess I'm getting better at this every time I do it. There you go. I don't think I can just put a box on top of that and jump on it with it still bouncing around. Okay. There we go. That's the trick. If I ever need to know the trick again, the trick is to jump okay. I feel confused. Let me read the instructions again. Let's see. Place the second box as close to the far wall as possible. On top of the beam breaker, blah blah blah. Use the box to get to the higher parapet of the wall, then into the alcove. Use the box to reach the shingle roof, and finally jump to the higher wall. Keep running past the location of the star, and look to the wall at the end of the turret hallway. Use a sprint jump to leap over this wall. It shouldn't give you much difficulty in height. Okay. So it's saying either sprint jump over this wall, because that wall is the secret alcove? I guess it is. Do I really need the box with me? Probably not. I don't really need much of a run up either. Here we go. So this should be the Harry Potter area. It's odd that there was a Here Be Dragons 1 Easter egg, and then I kind of didn't see any other Here Be Dragons Easter eggs. Here's an interesting question. How much of Harry Potter can you quote before it's copyright infringement? Maybe none of it, because this is just hand painted, so you'd have to pull out your phone and take a picture now, and then take another picture now, then take another picture now. Are these all the same? No, they are definitely different. Take a picture now. That's big time difference. Take a picture now, now, and now. So, yeah. There's that Easter egg. Meanwhile, where is this going to end up landing me? Not really anywhere I want to be. I'm not in a good position. This is gonna This is going to put me in a very bad position. So if you ever wondered if the bullets are stuffed by boxes, the answer to that is no. Alright. And let's see. Bunny Island behind colliding beams. Which one was colliding beams? Probably not that one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. I think this might be colliding beams. Yeah, this is colliding beams. Over here, we have Bunny Island with bunnies. Yeah. Okay. Which they joked or said that there was a cat. I don't know if they were just trolling or what, but I never saw a cat. So I just need to jump and gain maintain momentum. And yeah, there's bunnies, but they don't move. Interesting. So this is admin pulling the code back from Elohim, creating the world. So this is the Alice in Wonderland reference of the hare having tea, dancing around a tree. I may very well have found the game a little irritating if it was full of a bunch of like non-moving rabbits. Like I could find that irritating, certainly. So they probably were better. And like the last Easter egg is Leprechaun Part 2, so it kind of only mattered, I guess, to have done Leprechaun Part 1. You have to do that first. So let's see what this does. You can see it's very dark now. Like the world, the sun seems to be losing brightness and it's getting very dark. The storm is coming, destroying everything. I still don't really believe that there's any gold stars out here in the overworld. So yeah, darker and darker. The storm is coming. And we have this, and we have some other things around here that might be part of the puzzle. Maybe not. And we have everybody in line except for admin. Which might mean there's no room for me, or maybe there isn't. Maybe all these people are going to go in my code and be combined. We have everything collected here, and we've seen all the Easter eggs here. We have everything here and collected and seen all the Easter eggs here. We have everything here collected and seen all the Easter eggs here. And everything here. And all we've got is this beeping at us. And we still do not have any sigils. We have not picked up a single one. So I don't know how. I mean, I suppose you just would not get to the final game until you had freed, I guess, a certain number of these people that I think will get transcended and turned into sigils. Like, we've got everybody. So, at the beeping, that's where we're going to end this recording. Very possible next recording is the last. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Now, there is a question, I suppose, here, whether there are multiple endings or not. I don't really see a way to restore a save file or anything, so if there is like a bad ending where you don't save everybody, we're probably not going to see it. Or if there's multiple bad endings, we're probably not going to see it. I assume we're going to see the good ending, the 100% ending. If we don't see that because I made some dumb mistake early on in the game, that would kind of suck. Anyways, though, yeah, like, share, and subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up, all of that. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wish list. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.